Welcome to our channel. Today we how to log into Mailchimp for no-code app campaigns, full guide step by step clearly. Open your web browser. Type in the URL www.mailchimp.com and press enter. Wait for the Mailchimp homepage to load completely. Locate the login button at the top right corner of the page. Click on the login button. You will be directed to the login page. Here, you will see fields for your email address and password. Enter the email address associated with your Mailchimp account. Next, input your password in the designated field. If you can't remember your password, click on the Forgot Password link. Follow the prompts to reset your password if necessary. Once your email and password are correctly entered, click the Login button. After a few moments, you should be taken to your Mailchimp dashboard. If you're using a shared or public computer, consider checking the box for Remember Me for future logins. After logging in, take a moment to familiarize yourself with the dashboard layout. Look for the Create Campaign button to start setting up your no-code app campaigns. Click on Create Campaign to begin the process. From there, you can select the type of campaign you wish to create. Follow the on-screen prompts to customize your campaign settings. Utilize the drag-and-drop editor to add elements without needing any coding experience. Once you are satisfied with your campaign layout, preview it to ensure everything looks right. When you're ready, click on the Send button to launch your campaign. Make sure to monitor your campaign performance through Mailchimp Analytics after it's sent. Congratulations, you've successfully logged in and created your first no-code app campaign in Mailchimp. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.